Oh, hello. Got one last thing to do. I hope everyone had a decent Monday. I had a Monday. A very busy day to start a very busy weekend for me, unfortunately. But let's hope
Bastard.
that it gets better. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cozy. Oh, understood. Thank you for stopping by anyway, Sleep Monster. Enjoy D&D. Ah, Lissa, thank you for coming in too. Alrighty, I just need to send this tweet saying I'm getting started. Which is what my ADHD-addled brain was trying to do for the past 500 hours. I don't know, like a minute. Let us get started. If you remember last stream, I had to suddenly end it in a way that I wasn't exactly thrilled with doing, but had something occur that probably shouldn't talk about, but had to end stream, had to kill the VOD. All that you really missed was I'm fishing, but I'm here in spirit. I feel ya. Yeah, nothing happened at the end of the last stream. Everyone was happy. Don't worry about why the VOD's missing. But we did get started on the Titan quest. We went out to that funny guy in... Is it Lower Lenosha? He was like, I'm in the the Twitch bug. When we saw him, he pointed us here. This dude sent us all over the place. And I think we're getting close to being to the end of it. Truth be told, I never intended you to collect this last ingredient. Rayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it into Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some sort of trouble at Longstop. Oh. And that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozon Nozon. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayblocks and her people have made their home. Time for another dungeon. Let's ride, Cornbread. What I get for looking at something else. Brayflux. I forget exactly what it is we have to go there for, even. But I guess we'll find out here in a minute. I just remember running that dungeon 100 times. What's the hurry, Venture? Eh? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. It's only going to cost me 740 gil. Oh my gosh. She transitioned! Oh yeah, this is where all the ninja stuff happens. I barely played ninja, so happy for her. Well, I guess technically he transitioned, is what I should have said. How am I... Okay. Cork bulb. Oh, it's just a little guy. Brayflux all talks. I love goblin speak in this game. Yeah, Brayflux time. Here she is. Tongue flaps of Wisecat be reaching ears of Brayflux. Uplanders come tasty fresh goopy treats, yes? Playable goblins win. You know, honestly, I feel like they're one of the ones that would actually be on the table. Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop. With much hand-lending. Here we go. Oh, it's interesting. We're just starting right off with a dungeon. Duty support. I was like right on top of it the entire time. And I did unlock a couple other dungeons. I unlocked, oh, but they're not on here. Fascinating. I unlocked, Sunken Temple and Cutter's Cry. I'm surprised they're not on here. I guess you don't get... Oh, and Halatali too, but I haven't, I probably won't worry about those. Oh, big. Oh man, really? Why did it not... Won't let me edit it. That's odd. Oh, because we're in a dungeon. I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh, wait. Another thing. I ain't doing anything without my small child. Oh, we just, oop. This way? Oh no, we gotta go find a key. Oops. That was a mistake. Little birds really do like causing a lot of trouble. I do really like that the duty support is here for A Realm Reborn now. Oh, goodness. Oh. I mean, on the plus side, y'all have to sit and watch me sit in queue for 15 minutes, but on the other hand, we gotta spend an extra 15 minutes getting through a dungeon. Oh. Pilot bag. I could have sworn there was more to this boss than just Pink and Spank. Great yellow pelican. It's before they got feathers, I guess. One's is Oh my goodness, there we go. Wow. A globe. Oh, where's she? Kindly uplander. Gobby Pluck needs quick hand landing. Okay, let's go then. She just goes right for it. Ooh, a treasure coffer. Hello. Yoink! Tee. Oh, pugilist ring. Oh. I can't use that. I ain't no pugilist. There we go. There we go. Ah. Hi, Zeta. Welcome. Oh man, thank you. No, I want the chest. Can I have? Thank you. Ooh, I got a hat. Is it a good hat? It is a good hat. We go up here. There's a gobby up here. Oh no. Oh man, Jingly Shines! Oh my goodness! Oh, an infantry shirt. Get out of here. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. Oh, sure enough. If I remember correctly, this is the one where you have to like lead him around. Oh, this guy. Hi, Bori. Welcome. I'm helping goblins in Goblin Town. A little frustrating on fights like this because at one point, like, my brain is just so focused on what I'm doing, but on the other hand, it is not much happening on screen and I feel very bad. The Subway Surfers footage. Yeah, you know what I'll do, Fen, is I'll just get, half of the stream will just be you fishing in that fishing game. I didn't even see what I picked. Oh, infantry gloves? Boo. We don't want infantry gloves here. You really should. I think that would be a nice chill vibe stream. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, Finn. Okay, I don't know why I just kept spamming Ruin 2 there. That like weird scream sound when I use Brilliance. I wonder what is inferred by that. Wormhound. Uh-oh, don't stare at that, teehee. Oh man, the final boss. Oh man. It's most certainly not another boss. It's this one. I, that's such a crazy name for just a lizard. Or I guess it's not a lizard, it's like a salamander. Oh. Just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Sure, he's got an interesting set of eyes, but, you know, he doesn't. Someone else got it. Yeah, it takes this like one leap. Ah! Oh! Oh no, who's this? I'm trying to go home. Oh, are we... Oh, okay. Or... I noticed something. Hello. Hi. Is my gain up really high again? Hello. Hello. I guess we're okay. More stuff I can't use. That's okay. Who wants to actually use gear that they find? Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, I just made so many mistakes. There we go. Do it correct this time. Where'd that guy come from? You're not allowed to just show up. That's against the law. You're cheating. Okay. that boss is still down there. Huh. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all have fun there for a minute. We have to sit here for a second. Enjoy a wonderful egg. Mmm. Yum. Oh, mmm. Tasty eggs. I can't remember who it was. I know it was like a YouTuber in the middle of the pandemic. I think it was like right after I started playing. I think it was one of the Game Grumps. I think it was Ross. Like, just sat in Linza La Minza and ate like thousands of eggs for the delight of everyone, and for some reason that became a news story in games journalism because news was so slow. Big cat, big cat. Down he goes. And there was literally nothing back here. That was just the... Oh, never mind. The gate opened. I was gonna say, let's say, I think I just did that for nothing, but whatever. Oh my. Oh! 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 It's Iatar, everyone's favorite dragon. That was a mistake. Why's everyone moving around like that? Oh, that's why. Actual mechanics, no! Tank Buster. Can I cast this on whoever? Around south. Getting away from that. Be okay here. Ah! I wish I was saying I was playing that up for stream, but that is how I genuinely react. Right. Unless he doesn't do that mechanic where he fills the entire arena with goop. That is, that'd be a little frustrating with the slow crew right now. Oh, I stood in that on accident. There we go. Good lord. Ha! Yeah! Dragon Town. Oh, I got an Orchestrion. I think that's the first one I've gotten. Or maybe not. I think I got a better book. Ghibli Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was Trixie Foe, but but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Well, makes sense. I'm a scholar. Well, now I'm a summoner. No, I'm sorry. Scholar's the healing. I was an arcanist. Braveblock's happy gives tasty fresh Gobby treats to clever Uplander. Wow! Jesus, stinky sweet Gobby treat. Special make with secret Gobby arts? Oh, Gobby arts. No party complete without Gobby Gouda. Braveflock's every say. Alright. And then they want us to go back to Costa del Sol. I think we're gonna get Rainport real quick. Well, it's also time for the girl battle. Let's see. Here we are at Wineport. I feel like this questline used to actually be a lot worse. Maybe they cut out a lot of it, because I could have sworn we came here way earlier. We're good. We'll unlock treasure hunting later. Wise can't. I gather you solved Brave Flux's little problem? Oh, Steve, I smell the cheek. Steve. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Alrighty, I'll take those boots. Honestly, I look pretty sharp. Considering how most Realm Reborn clothes just looks like potato sacks on your character. Bravo, Arista. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know the perfect person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Alright, let's head back. This entire quest chain is a test of my patience. There he is, Shamani Lomani. Sweat, grime, and blood? Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request for our finest vintage I can muster? Huh? The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol. And there is also unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dear Waits and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on adventure. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss wine, I suspect. Yes. Go kill 100 mice, and then I'll give you wine. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the saving I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and Wisecat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Beerglants? Who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Oh. Game chugged there for a second, I wonder why. Alright, give me it. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Kubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Alright. Dude's a dick. Fun times and fancy free. I take it he said no. Really in those words. Cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Laminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee you this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience in that moment. I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But, as all is too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Virulent to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors of one of the Vignerons. Pardon me. Tending to the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them? Let's see. A very good wine, yes. Oh, hi. Oh. Terms of our accord. Yes, ma'am. Oh, where is this guy? Is he behind the building? Oh, I see, I see. Well, there's another one that's right over here. Uh-oh, where is... Oh, he's up there. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had a chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Durum Felurum. Bacchus wine? Oh, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal's blowing up my goddamn house. Alright. Yeah, I could imagine having a god suddenly show up and destroy your home might cause a problem. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized that there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Oh, okay. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic, and indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vildbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there I met a man named Drest, took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Drest sometimes works at the Braincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps can tell you where to find him. I'm sure someone who knows how to actually pronounce that name would pronounce it so easily, and I'd look like an idiot. Yes. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone. Oh, I say. If you have the mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the severed string. Let's see. And of course, there's not going to be any easy way to get there. Big gate. No, leave me alone. Oh, they're all after me. Well, Gubu don't want no trouble. Look at him. Just vibing. Gigantoad. A severed string. What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Fly, I'm assuming? Riveting gameplay, destroying bugs. So honestly, it is kind of interesting to go back to the very humble beginnings where you're just like actually helping people before you become the savior of literally the entire universe. Oh, hey, it's this thing. I don't think we ever watched the 1.0 opening. Those are... I don't know if these show up again in A Realm Reborn, but these are Garlean little flyer things. I'd love to, like, just sit and talk about 1.0 at maybe before we enter, why did I attack that Goobu? Like, 1.0 is so fascinating. Like, you couldn't jump in 1.0. Like, what a bizarre design philosophy. I remember watching... I wish I could remember the YouTuber I watched, but there was like some YouTuber who was going through like all the 1.0, like after Yoshi P took over, like more or less how the community was reacting to all the changes he was making. And there was like one guy who was so upset that they were adding too many things. It was taking away the immersion. They added jumping. People are just gonna jump everywhere and it's gonna ruin my immersion. No auto attack. I think that's... I never played 11. I'm assuming that's a holdover from 11. Oh, 11 had auto attack? Because the thing about 1.0 is 11, the 11 team worked on it. So what a bizarre... I just want to go home. Oh, I'm level 40. Name and end. What does that do? Increases the base action damage of and HP restoration by 10%. Also increases base damage and HP restoration by your pet. Thank you. I wish to thank Shimani for the wine. That was the overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shimani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope one day to do the same. Palm wine! Yum, yum, yum. Wait, where's this last one then? Oh, it's over here. Hey, Jace. Welcome. MSQ is going. I'm hoping once we get past Titan, I think it picks back up again. Because right now playing Gopher isn't exactly the most riveting thing. Well, I guess why I have so many people here. I will say I am going to take a short break from A Realm Reborn MSQ. Because we're in Spooky Month and we gotta play some spooky games. I've got Crow Country lined up. I'll probably start playing that. Ooh. Yeah, actually, we're having our Halloween party this weekend. I might maybe I'll figure it out. To be determined. It has been some time, Arista. What news do you have of Dressed? Yes, as I recall, he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Dressed and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Arista. By the gods, Arista, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dressed's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf that has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what that means? Somewhere in Ringcatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dressed found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Yeah, I don't know anything about Crow Country. When it came out, I purposely didn't watch other people playing it because I saw it was like, oh, it's a cheaper game. I'm probably gonna buy it, but I don't want it to be ruined. And I like the PS1 aesthetic, so I'm always gonna go chasing that dragon. I have been told it's a very exploratory game, so I hope that's true. Because if it's just like non-stop jump scares, I'm gonna get a little annoyed, probably. I know this is probably a very controversial thing for me to say, but I'm much more of a fan of mood and intention instead of just like jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Which I think, unfortunately, we've been kind of robbed of a lot lately in horror games. What is it? Where'd you find this? Tell me! It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are territorial than others. You might have to defend yourself. Like, I've talked about this at length with friends, but, like, the dropping just a bunch of monsters into the back rooms, I think, is one of the most boring things. Like, the existential terror of just being stuck in a forever place all alone, I think, is terrifying enough. You don't need a beast in there. We going back? Yeah, I'm teleporting. I ain't walking back. I got 100k, baby! Skibidi toilet in the back room's caught in 4K. It's calling the skibidi toilets at 3 a.m. So scary. Yo, you'll never believe I just called the skibidi toilet at 3 in the morning? The scariest thing happened. You have to stay. Like, comment, and subscribe. Aha! I was right. The smell, this texture. I hold it in my hands. A Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now. Enough of this nonsense. I've heard your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a comely adventurer and a novice vimper could. I was my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Birgulent. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I wish not to squander this gift. In just a year's time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of the label. This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since the years before the calamity. It was a crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gagaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Arista. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wisecat. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Back to wine, or not Wineport, we are at Wineport. Back to Costa del Sol. Looks like we might actually make it to Titan. I did not remember how much longer this was, so I was really hoping we weren't just gonna be spinning our wheels all night on this quest chain. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what of the wine I asked you to bring? Blammo. Is that 7 hells! A 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't know you had it in you, but congratulations, Aresta. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went through, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived just a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you should tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh, I got a Gooboo. Alrighty, Shnola, we're about to rock. You have the look of a woman who has been the 7th hell and back. That I guess should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor, and this while a shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Shnola, Lady Augustine. Whoa! 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running length of breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Arista has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense of hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls, eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send a wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe, against whom they have no hope of victory, is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Good lord. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Arista with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Arista, however, is kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight by her side. Wily Uplander is talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Arista Augustine, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Well, this is when they're going to blast us with the FF theme. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Arista Augustine, Titan's Bane. Oh, dear lord. Had to do a whole dungeon for some cheese. I just want to throw that out there. Bronze-skinned beauty. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay. Ah. Oh, exotic feast. Yum, yum, yum. So polite. Cheese, meat, other stuff. Wine. Sounds like a pretty good meal. I'm not really a wine drinker, though. I've tried several times. I just can't get into it. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Cool. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Laminza, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goody Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ah, Arista, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him, then you'll send his regards. Landaniel? No, Landinel. You're blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You're a veteran of countless battles, Arista, but this one but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Alright, let's go, Ishtola. You're kind to indulge them, Arista. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Oh. About to go fight Titus. Wise Cat truly intends to tell you how to face the Titan this time. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we'll show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you'll meet with Riel, another man who once served the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding till you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear! Oh my god! Why? Why is everything so tedious? Alright, Bronze Lake. I may not have that. Ew. That's not far from Wineport, at least. You must go to these 3 locations. Whistle the entirety of Freebird in each one. Then, through a series of complicated hand signals, you must make them. I forgot to state on that one. Grass Raptor. They hunt the grass. Feels like I was just a few streams ago I came through here and got scared and ran away. Because I was too low. Mamulja. Oh. Someone was trying. We gotta get up there. Get attuned. Alright. Must be a really detailed map to know to whistle in these exact little spots. Plainsclother. Interesting name. Alright, and then he's gonna be in here, I'm assuming? Now, before I send you to Titan, you must answer my riddles. Hey, where is this guy? Oh my gosh, he's up there. How do you get there? Oh. I swear, you take away my flying and I don't know how to do anything. Oh, that's right. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one Captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explained myself twice. There he is. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across the Beastman Aetherite, see? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those you have used on countless occasions, Arista. Aye, well, if it ain't the Charlayan lass, welcome back. Forgive me for intruding, but I had planned to await your report. I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We ain't daft enough to go trying in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling old ones with traps. One wrong step, next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ungamuro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting in the city that big would be a right pain in the ass if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So I stood reason that the kobolds must have one too. Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you wouldn't have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could... Wouldn't you have needed to attune yourself to them to identify the signatures within the live stream? Oh, Lord. Oh, you don't have to explain everything. I just want to fight Titan. Oh. Oh, there's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlean bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right to Titan's bedchamber, he did. Don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlean scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be. Ah, yes, but in order to guide traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible in theory, at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look? Oh my god. Why is it this complicated? I just want to fight Big Rock Guy. Whew. Mamulja. It is interesting to see Mamulja all over the place now after Dawn Trail. And knowing that they're basically just failed. Because because I just kept beating their asses wherever I saw them. So this is the Aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papalimos speculated. In its present state, the Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Arista. I must needs remain here to supplement the beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Thank God. I was certain I was about to have to do a whole nother quest chain. Okay. Let's see. Let's just find a group for this one. It looks like it's going to take some time, though, so... Hey! Oh, hi, y'all holding up, chat. It's my, aggravated size been enough to keep y'all entertained? I will say I do appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out, even if you're just watching in the background while you do something else. Let's see, what can I do while we wait? Oh, wait, how long? 41 seconds? No. Salamander. Look in here. Outer Venetia. Ooh, level 40. Oh, this is that weird little area, isn't it? Okay. I'm 40. I should be able to do it okay. Ah, don't stone at me! Height of rudeness, I swear. No! We are camped over the... Get this one. Oh, I'm no longer well fed. Gotta eat egg. Yum, yum, yum. Another egg. Yum, yum, yum. Plus 3 XP, 3% XP, I'll take it. I could have sworn it was more, though. Or used to be more. Oh, I know what we can do. Who wants to do... Who wants to just wander around and, like, fight things? Boring. Am I right, y'all? I think what we really want to do is go to the gold saucer. Gotta do our daily stuff here. See if I can get some good scratch-off tickets. Oh, 1318, 119. There's definitely no chance. That's still better than what it would have been if I'd gone diagonal. Woof. This one's rough. Hey! I'll take that. $14 minutes. Can't do much here while I'm waiting in queue. Let's go to the Minion Square. And let's play the old 1.0 tree cutting game. In 1.0, this is how you cut down trees. Gotta imagine doing this to get needed items. Oh, this is not good. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. No. 500 though. Well, let's get that sweet, sweet corn. Come on now. Oh. There it is. Hell yeah. Where's the top? Almost. I like the 500. What am I at? The B8, 650? I need a lot more. For like literally anything. For those who don't know, you get a lot of fun cosmetic stuff here. Like... wait, where's like literally, like all the stuff where I can get a bunny outfit? Teehee. Which one is that under? 2? Yeah. I can get the crown already. Bunny ears. Bunny bustier. Oh. I sure hope... Oh, thank God. I was not looking forward to, having to wait any longer. Overdrawler. Yes, yes. An invader from above. She uses our aetherates against us. She has defiled the Titan's secret sanctuary! Trespassed, violated, defiled! Overdwellers must leave, must fly! Brothers and sisters, fear not! Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Laminza and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Oh! Oh! Fuck me. What will thou deaf to their weeping? The vile covet, the ever blessed of the land, mirth my children by thy score. All service of greed, such sins are beyond pardon. But you're not the first to suffer thy defiance. Okay. The Silver Dweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. I'm sure that they are. Yep, they were all, like, not happy to wait. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, no. Covet smash, no! Oh no, am I really gonna have to wait? Really hope they didn't just come in, see it was Titan, and then see me watching the cutscene and decide to peace out. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I give a hug. And there he goes. Let's see, should be one. Now, apparently our tank is trying to relog. Our healer is in the same group with them. Oh, here they are. Alright, okay, now we just need our black, we need our black mage to... Okay, come on. Black mage? Black mage? Oh, black mage, you better... Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh! Gotta go to the edge. Ah. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. I love that it changes literally every time he does his next phase. Whoop! Here we go again. Gotta get that heart. One of our poor black mage is in jail. Hit him, Ifrit, go! Yeah. I think this is the one. Oh! Brah. No, her healer! She stayed! No! No, I'm gonna be in jail! No! I'm in rock jail! Oh, y'all gotta get me out. Oh, maybe not. I think Titan's going down. Oh, he's down. Oh no! Great Father Titan has fallen! Oh! Frenchie. We got the rock. Earth. Rock firework. The crimes of the overthrows shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Well, there they go. Oh my gosh. It's those lads from Garlic Town. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wide, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, guy. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Oh, piece of shit. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could only really readily subjugate the whole of the Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have little faith, my friend. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer, for though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Ashians are nothing but if not elusive. It is of little wonder they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Oh, get ready. Oh, Stola, you don't even know. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetherite at Zelma's Run. And we will rendezvous at Camp Browns Lake. Agreed? Oh, I got a commendation. No, leave me alone. I just got out. Can I just smack you with my butt? Yeah, there we go. Ugh, Yarzon, get out of here. I'm relieved to see you well. But come, let's discuss our next step. Shelly is keen to discuss your next task. Though word will have already reached the Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Arista. Once again, I commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Time to go visit my wife. Wait. Yes, okay. Alright. Upper decks. Oh, right. We have to actually go to the command area over here. It's good to see you, Private Augustine. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Private. Wow! Yeah! My PNG tuber reacting to me clapping. Sorry. And once more, both you and Stroll emerged from Unguro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be waiting your return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed. All right. Well, I think we will go ahead and end it here. As I'm assuming I turn this in and we're going to start the next part. But also, we'll do the next part of my summoner quests in a minute. Oh, I don't remember all these people here before. Well, let's turn this in, then we'll end it. Oh dear. It's this part. No! Yeah, cut them all. Oh. I forgot this was right after. No, they got anorexia. This one is glad, walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
This bitch.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
I'm not even there, Livia. You came at the worst possible time. You could have waited like 10 more minutes.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
No, Tataru.
Confound it.
That's what you say?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a
Mom
message
found
with you.
it? She just murdered everyone. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee! All my friends are dead!
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Well, she's definitely missing that.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
That seems like that was a silly move.
No!
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Jesus.
Cease at once!
We got
Have you
Papalimo
not
and
done
Tataru.
enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away.
Oh, that one guy back there is just going real stabby. Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice. for now.
He's still going!
They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
Yeah, for real, he's dead! I mean, that's to say something that she got tired of it.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Oh, goodness. Walking when Minfilia asked this one to... In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanaland, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Or give this one, save Eorzea. Oh, save the world. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well, we're not going to end it on that, because that's such a bummer. Let's go. Let's go do this real quick. I forgot that happened right after Titan. What a bummer. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to take a break from A Realm Reborn after tonight's stream, but I forgot that that this Friday is All Saints Week. So maybe I'll do a quick little stream Friday before we play Crow Country for the spooky month. Titan's essence infuses your aura, Arista. I foresee no further obstacles preventing us from attempting the next ritual. Shall we proceed with the austerities of Earth? I have every confidence you will succeed in binding the Titan edgy to your... to your will. According to my research, the most suitable location for this ritual is a place found southwest of Alder Springs in the North Shroud. A heretofore buried layer of ancient rock exposed by violent upheavals of the Calamity has lent to the surrounding area an overwhelming earthen aspect. Conditions will be perfect. I will wait you at our destination. Wrong one. This one. All right. Right. Pain, mate. And here we are. Ritual you're about to perform is essentially no different from the austerities of flame. Instead of fire, however, you will be concentrating on shifting your etheric balance towards the spectrum of Earth. Once you have achieved the required state of Earthen affinity, the Primal's captured essence will tumble forth, coalesce into a stony form of Titan Edgy. As before, you must demonstrate unflinching authority if you would convince the newborn avatar to heed your commands. Let us begin. Blah. Can't wait. We're gonna get chicken nuggets. Oh, help back here. Oh. No, too powerful. Oh, who's this guy? I come in search of elegant relics, and what do I find but a pair of incompetent dabblers? What just a fate do you chance across such undeserved power? And who might you be, sir, to so boldly question our accomplishments? If you have indeed unlocked the secrets of summoning, you must be in possession of the very treasure I see. How terribly inconvenient. I need only slay you both and take what I need from your bloody corpses. Oh, this dude, I'm gonna tear this dude up. Oh, he's just got Ifrit, it's fine. Cease your infantile prattle. Oh, this dude's a dweeb. Defeat the Dark Sun. Whoa! Where are my fun giant AoE attacks? Dudes are pushovers. Why do you struggle so? Your unwillingness to accept oblivion but delays the inevitable. Heed me, Avatar of Infernal Flame. Incinerate these fools in an all-consuming hellfire. Oh, my boy. What? Feel nature's fury, you vile blackguard. I tire of this childish game. Thank your gods for granting you another day of miserable existence. Yeah, sure, bud. He's gone. What a decidedly unpleasant fellow. Agreed. I'm not joining a fate, bud. Well, I suggest we return to Apkali Falls. I have no desire to linger here and chance another encounter with whoever that deranged mage was. Alright, back to Padania. Alrighty. Meadows Amphitheater. Hyundai Suzuki? Oh, Jonathas! I must say, I did not expect to meet another practitioner of the summoning arts. And I also did not expect to be suddenly fighting for my life. What precious treasure do we carry that this callous stranger was so willing to kill us to possess? Such mysterious mysteries aside, I am glad that you were able to secure Titan Energy before the summoner decided to unleash his fiery avatar. Without its protection, I doubt we would have survived that conflagration. The edgy of Earth, as was so aptly demonstrated, is not a force to be trifled with. You should certainly take the time to explore its capabilities as well as its limitations. Be careful, however, not to neglect other magics at your disposal. Meanwhile, I shall confer with my colleagues at the Sons of St. Koinak and see what I might learn of that hostile summoner. We shall meet anon. And I think with that, we will now actually end it. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Like, seriously, like, it means a lot to me that, people showed up to, hang out and, oops. Silly phone. To hang out and help me get my average up. So I will go ahead. I will probably stream a quick stream on Friday for All Saints Wake, and then after that, we'll take a little break and we'll play some Crow Country. I have no idea how long that game is. If it's short, then it's short, and if it is, I've got another game for Spooky Month to play. But if not, if somehow get tired of that, we'll just head right back to this and hopefully make it to the end of A Realm Reborn relatively soon. We are getting there. I think that was a level 35 quest that we just finished, and this one is, never mind, 34. So, but we are getting there. I will see all of you next time. Bye.